My wife, Portia, gave me a great surprise. It was my birthday. I had been looking forward to a quiet evening, maybe a nice dinner and some cake. Little did I know, Portia had something extraordinary planned for me. I came home from work, feeling a bit tired but happy to be home. As I walked through the door, I noticed something different. There was an air of excitement in the house. Portia greeted me with a big smile and said, "Close your eyes." I was curious and a bit puzzled, but I did as she asked. My heart started to race with anticipation. When I opened my eyes, there she was, a beautiful Whippet puppy looking up at me with those big, soulful eyes. She had a little pink bow around her neck, making her look even more adorable. I couldn't believe it. I had always wanted a dog, and here she was, a perfect little Whippet. I named her Speedy because she looked like she was ready to race around the house. It was the best birthday ever. We celebrated with cake and laughter, and Speedy quickly became the center of attention. Everyone was smitten with her. Speedy was so small and cute with her sleek coat and delicate features. She fit perfectly in my arms, and I could feel her tiny heart beating against my chest. She had long legs and big eyes that seemed to take in everything around her. Her curiosity was infectious, and I knew we were going to have so many adventures together. I knew we would be best friends. From that moment on, Speedy and I were inseparable. We spent hours playing, exploring, and just enjoying each other's company. Speedy ran around like crazy. Her energy was boundless. She would dart from one end of the house to the other, her little legs moving so fast they were almost a blur. She was so full of energy. I laughed and laughed, watching her antics. My heart was full. Every day with Speedy was a new adventure, and I couldn't wait to see what the future held for us. She brought so much joy and love into our lives, and I was grateful for every moment. Speedy is the sweetest dog ever. She loves to cuddle. Every morning, she jumps onto the bed and nestles right next to me, her warm body a comforting presence. It's like she knows exactly when I need a little extra love. Her favorite spot is right under my arm, where she can feel my heartbeat. It's our special bonding time, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. She snuggles next to me on the couch. We watch movies together. Her head rests on my lap, and she seems to enjoy the films as much as I do. Sometimes she even reacts to the scenes, tilting her head or wagging her tail. It's like having a little movie buddy who understands the plot twists and turns. On lazy Sunday afternoons, we binge watch our favorite shows, and she never gets bored. Her presence makes every moment more enjoyable. Don't let her sweet face fool you. Behind those innocent eyes lies a mischievous spirit. She has a way of looking at you that melts your heart, but she's always plotting her next playful move. Her expressions are so endearing that it's hard to stay mad at her, even when she's up to no good. That sweet face is her secret weapon, and she knows exactly how to use it to her advantage. Speedy is also a total goofball. She has a collection of toys that she loves to scatter all over the house. Her favorite game is to play hide and seek with her squeaky toys. She hides them in the most unexpected places, and then looks at me with those big eyes, daring me to find them. Her playful antics keep me entertained, and always bring a smile to my face. She's a bundle of joy and laughter. She loves to run and play. The park is her playground, and she can spend hours chasing after balls and frisbees. Her energy is boundless, and she runs with such grace and speed that it's a sight to behold. Watching her in her element, free and happy, is one of the greatest joys of my life. She makes every outing an adventure, and her enthusiasm is contagious. When she sees a squirrel, forget it. Her hunting instincts kick in, and she becomes laser-focused. Her body tenses, and her eyes lock onto her target. It's like watching a predator in the wild, and there's no stopping her once she's made up her mind. The chase is on, and she gives it her all, sprinting with incredible speed and agility. She takes off like a rocket. Her legs move so fast that they become a blur, and she covers ground in no time. It's amazing to see her in full flight, her body streamlined and her movements so fluid. She seems to defy gravity, and her speed is truly breathtaking. It's a reminder of her heritage as a sight hound, bred for speed and endurance. One time, Speedy stole my slipper. It was a brand new pair, and she decided it was the perfect toy. She grabbed it and took off, her tail wagging with excitement. I couldn't help but laugh at her audacity. She looked so proud of her prize, and there was no way I could be mad at her. She ran around the house with it. I chased her everywhere. It turned into a game of tag, with her darting around corners and under furniture. She was having the time of her life, and her joy was infectious. Eventually, I managed to catch her, but not before we both had a good laugh. It's moments like these that make life with Speedy so special. She thought it was hilarious. Whippets are so funny. They have a unique sense of humor and a playful nature that makes them wonderful companions. Speedy is always finding new ways to make me laugh, whether it's through her silly antics or her clever tricks. Her playful spirit is a constant source of joy and amusement. They are a mix of grace and clumsiness. They are the best. Speedy can be so elegant one moment, moving with the grace of a dancer, and then stumble over her own feet the next. It's this combination of beauty and goofiness that makes her so endearing. She brings so much love and happiness into my life, and I can't imagine a day without her. Whippets truly are the best companions, full of charm, energy, and endless love. Every day, Speedy and I go to the park. It's our favorite place. She runs and runs. She loves to chase her ball. Sometimes we meet other dogs. Speedy loves to make new friends. She's very social. She even tries to make friends with the squirrels. After the park, Speedy is always tired. We cuddle up on the couch. I scratch her ears. She falls asleep with a big sigh. These are the moments I cherish. The simple joys of having a dog. It's pure happiness. Speedy is more than just my dog. She's my best friend. She's my family. She's always there for me. She greets me with a wagging tail every day. She knows when I'm happy or sad. She just gets me. Sometimes I talk to Speedy about my day. She listens patiently. She doesn't judge. She just loves me. Having Speedy in my life has taught me so much about love, loyalty, and living in the moment. The rainy days are the best. Speedy hates getting wet. She refuses to go outside. She just wants to cuddle. We stay inside all day. We watch movies. We eat popcorn. Speedy snuggles in my lap. It's so peaceful and cozy. I love listening to the rain. I love feeling Speedy's warmth beside me. Rainy days are for relaxing and recharging, and for giving extra love to my furry friend. The dog park is our happy place. Speedy loves to run and play with her friends. Every time we arrive, her excitement is palpable. She can hardly wait to leap out of the car and dash towards the open field where her friends await. It's so much fun to watch. The joy on the dogs' faces is contagious. You can see the pure delight in their eyes as they chase after balls, wrestle with each other, and sprint across the grass. It's a sight that never fails to bring a smile to our faces. There's something special about watching dogs interact. They communicate in their own unique ways through body language and playful gestures. It's a reminder of the simple, unspoken bonds that can form between beings, regardless of species. They don't care about anything but having fun. In the dog park, there are no worries about the past or the future. It's all about the present moment, the thrill of the chase, and the joy of companionship. They teach us so much about living in the moment. Watching them, we are reminded to let go of our stresses and simply enjoy the here and now. Their carefree nature is a lesson in mindfulness. Speedy has made so many friends at the park. Each visit brings new faces and new opportunities for play. It's heartwarming to see her bond with dogs of all shapes and sizes, big dogs, small dogs, all kinds of dogs. Speedy doesn't discriminate. She plays with everyone, from the tiniest Chihuahua to the largest Great Dane. It's a beautiful display of inclusivity and acceptance. They all love to chase each other and play. The sight of dogs running in circles, tails wagging furiously, is a testament to their boundless energy and enthusiasm. It's a reminder of the simple joys of life. The dog park is a reminder that joy and friendship can be found in the simplest things. It's a place where connections are made, not through words, but through shared experiences and mutual enjoyment. It's a place where both dogs and humans can find a sense of community and belonging. Speedy may be a dog, but she's taught me so much about life. She's taught me the importance of living in the moment. She's taught me to appreciate the simple things. A walk in the park, a cuddle on the couch, a belly rub. She's taught me the power of unconditional love. Speedy doesn't care about my flaws. She loves me just for me. She's a constant reminder to be present, to be grateful, and to love fiercely. I never knew my heart could hold so much love. Then Speedy came into my life. She fills my days with joy and laughter. She's my shadow, my confidant, my furry little comedian. She makes me a better person. I'm so grateful for her unconditional love, her playful spirit, and her constant companionship. Speedy, you're the best dog a person could ask for. Thank you for being you. If you're thinking of getting a dog, consider a Whippet. They are the best kind of crazy. They are loving, playful, and oh so cuddly. They'll steal your heart with their big eyes and goofy personalities. They'll make you laugh every day. Just be prepared for lots of zoomies, snuggles, and unconditional love. Trust me, your life will be complete with a Whippet by your side.